My dear students, welcome to this fifth classroom. This is your English class for class 10. I am SAGARIKA BURAGOHAIN, an assistant teacher of Fuleshwari Girls High Secondary School. In my last class, we were discussing about a very beautiful destination of tourist destination in the southern India, which is CROOG. We have already come to know how beautiful the land is. It is said to be a part of heaven, drifted from the heaven. It is a very beautiful tourist destination, and today we will discuss the remaining part of the same lesson. Before going into the remaining part, let us go through a very brief about the last part that we have already did. As we have already know, CROOG is the smallest district of Karnataka, situated in between Mysore and the coastal town of Mangalore. 30% of the land is covered with greenery, and it is home to a wide varieties of flora and fauna, beautiful women, brave men, different types of wild animals, birds, butterflies, and above all, CROOG is a very huge land of CROOG is covered by coffee plantation. The brave people of CROOG are supposed to be descendant of the two races. One, they are supposed to be the descendants of the Greeks. There are two stories that say that they are the descendant of the either Greek or Arabs. According to the first stories, they are very brave. Their religious rituals, their marriage customs, etc., are proof enough to say that they are descendants of the Greeks, and because these are distinct from the Hindu mainstream, though they are a part of India. According to the second story, the long black coat that they wear, which is known as fupiya, is very much similar to the kufiya worn by the Kurds, that are the Arabs. So, from that point of view, they can be said as the descendants of the Arabs. The people of CROOG are believed to be very brave, and the first chief of Indian Army, General Cariappa, was a Kurgi, and Kurgi people are the only race, the only people who are allowed to carry firearms without a license. And about the wild animals and fishes, we discussed that Mahashir is the largest freshwater fish that abounds in CROOG. And also there are some other birds like kingfishers and other animals, squirrels, langurs, etc. They also entertain the visitors. And the main time and the best time to visit CROOG is from September to March. And now let us go to the next part of the lesson. There are many, apart from all these things, there are many adventurous activities for which people get attracted to CROOG. Even the very laid back, that we call laid back means relaxed, lazy or easygoing. They are not in a hurry. Laid back mane okaman elehua type or manu bilaku asalte CROOG goi pelai high energy adventurous hoi jay. CROOG kisuman adventurous activities ase hebilakor bikhoye ami etia pohim. The most laid-back individuals become converts to the life of high-energy adventure with river rafting, canoeing, rappelling, rock climbing, and mountain biking. These are some of the adventurous activities that are available in CROOG, and for these activities, people of different adventurous bent of mind, they visit the place. Yate kwa high-energy adventurous river rafting. আৰু নদী বা নদী এটা এনেইতো সাগৰত থাকে এতিয়া নদীটো আছে এখন বোটেৰে স্লাইড কৰি নদীত যোৱা কেনোইং যাক আমি ভূৰৰ নিচিনাকৈ তাত চলাই যোৱা ৰেপেলিং পাহাৰৰ ক্লিফৰ পৰা পাহাৰৰ শিখৰৰ পৰা ৰছিৰে তললৈ নামি অহা সেই এডভেঞ্চাৰাছ এক্টিভিটিজটো কোৱা হৈছে ৰেপেলিং ৰক ক্লাইম্বিং তোমালোকে কেতিয়াবা দেখিছা এই এডভেঞ্চাৰবিলাক অকমান গুগলত সাৰ্চ কৰিলেও তোমালোকে চাব পাৰিবা এণ্ড মাউণ্টেইন বাইকিং ইজ এ ভেৰি it needs a very heroic heroic spirit. It is not easy for each and everyone. পৰ্বত বা পাহাৰত মাউণ্টেইন বাইক চলোৱাটো ধেমালি কথা নহয় তো তাৰ যিখিনি মানুহৰ এডভেঞ্চাৰাছ বেণ্ট অফ মাইণ্ড আছে যিখিনি মানুহ খুব এডভেঞ্চাৰাছ হয় তেওঁলোকে সেই ঠাইলৈ এইবিলাক এনজয় কৰিবলৈ যায় দেয়াৰ আৰ নিউমাৰাছ ৱাকিং ট্ৰেইলছ মানে তাতে ট্ৰেকিং কৰে মানুহে গৈ তাতে ট্ৰেকিং কৰে গতিকে ট্ৰেকিং কৰাৰ কাৰণে তাতে ৱাকিং ট্ৰেইলছ বহুত দেখা পোৱা যায় there are some birds bees and butterflies these are there to give you company that birds bees butterflies আছে এবিলাকেও তোমালোকক গলে সংগ দিব macaques malabars squirrels langurs and slender lories keep a watchful eye from the tree canopy মানে কৈছোৱে চন্দ্ৰতা এই macaque এবিধ বান্দৰ malabar squirrel এবিধ একে কেৰকেটুৱা langur and slender lories এইবিলাক জীৱ-জন্তুৱে ট্ৰী কেনপিৰ ওপৰত বহি শোভা বৰ্ধন কৰে they enrich the beauty of the land and I do however prefer to step aside from wild animals there are numbers of wild elephants and the writer he says that he does not he is scared of these wild elephants and so he prefers to stay away from the wild elephants the climb to the Brahmagiri hills brings you into a panoramic view of the entire misty landscape of CROOG Brahmagiri hills is a mountain range in the western ghat of South India Dokhin Bharator western ghat duta ase na eta eastern ghat aru eta western ghat পশ্চিম ফালৰ সেই ৰেঞ্জটোত এটা ব্ৰহ্মগিৰি হিলছ নামৰ এটা মাউণ্টেইন ৰেঞ্জ আছে আৰু হেইটো পট সিচুৱেটেড ইট ইজ সিচুৱেটেড অন দ্য বৰ্ডাৰ বিটুইন কোডাগু অফ কৰ্ণাটকা এণ্ড ৱায়ান ডিষ্ট্ৰিক্ট অফ কেৰালা এণ্ড দ্য হাইট অফ দিছ মাউণ্টেইন ৰেঞ্জ ইজ 1608 meters this also gives a very beautiful panoramic view and enter misty landscape মানে পাহাৰীয়া ঠাইবিলাক যেনেকে ডাৱৰেৰে আবৃত হৈ থাকে একেবাৰে নেদেখা ঠিক তেনেকুৱা এটা হেজি গোটে ঠাইডোখৰ হেজি হৈ থাকে নেদেখা a walk across the rope bridge leads to the 64-acre island of Nisargadhama তাত এখন আইল্যান্ড আছে নামটো Nisargadhama the area of that island is 64 acre আৰু সেই Nisargadhama নামৰ সেই আইল্যান্ডটোৰ লৈ যাবলৈ এখন rope bridge আছে আৰু সেই rope bridge খনেদিও মানুহে তালে অহা যোৱা কৰিব পাৰে ইউ এটা বৰ সুন্দৰ দৃশ্য running into the Buddhist monks from India's largest Tibetan settlement at nearby Bailakupe is a bonus তাৰ ওচৰতে কুৰ্গৰ ওচৰতে বাইলাকুপে নামৰ ঠাইত এটা টিবেটান বৌদ্ধ ধৰ্মীয় সকলৰ এখন এটা বাসস্থান আছে আৰু সেই বাসস্থানটোৰ তাৰ এটা উল্লেখযোগ্য ডেষ্টিনেশ্যন the monks in red and ochre and yellow robes are amongst the many surprises that wait to be discovered by the visitor searching for the heart and soul of India. যি সকল মানুহে ভাৰতক উপভোগ কৰিবলৈ বিচাৰে বাহিৰৰ উপভোগ নহয় heart and soul means they want to enjoy the people the visitors who want to enjoy the heart of India the heart and soul of India the origin of India the heritage of India these people can visit these places because for them there are numbers of things available in this place so a ronga Buddhist monks bilak bharat buddha dharma amar bharatote উদ্ভৱ হৈছিল গটিকে হেকাৰণে কৈছে হাৰ্ট এণ্ড সোল মানে ভাৰতৰ অন্তৰ্ভাগ যদি জানিবলৈ যি মানুহে যায় হে মানুহে এই বিলাক দৃশ্য দেখি নিশ্চয় ভাল পাব তেওঁলোকে যেতিয়া ৰঙা কমলা ৰং অকৰ মানে গেৰুৱা বখন পৰিহিত বা ইয়েলো বখন পৰিহিত বুদ্ধিষ্ট মংস বিলাক অহা যোৱা কৰা দৃশ্যটো দেখে ই তেওঁলোকৰ এটা বৰ মনোমোহা দৃশ্য তেওঁলোকে খুব ইট ইজ এ ভেৰি এনজয়েবল সাইট ফৰ দেম তেওঁলোকে এটো বৰ সুন্দৰকৈ উপভোগ কৰিব পাৰিব and that is all about CROOG and I have already discussed I have already given you a brief summary of the first part now the later part of the lesson these are nothing just about the adventurous activities which are available in CROOG for which people usually visit CROOG and there are other 2-3 destinations that are available in CROOG which are also given below. One more thing from this lesson the most common questions can be asked are what is CROOG? CROOG is a very beautiful place and it is the smallest district of Karnataka situated between Mysore and the coastal town of Mangalore. It is said to be a heaven that must have drifted. It is said to be a piece of heaven that must have drifted from the kingdom of God. Ishoror rajyor pora nami oha এখন স্বৰ্গীয় সৌন্দৰ্যৰে ভৰপুৰ ৰাজ্য বুলি CROOGক কোৱা হৈছে and this place abounds in varieties of wild elements flora and fauna evergreen rainforest and coffee plantations the people of CROOG are said to be very brave they love to recount the stories of valor of their sons and fathers who have shown bravery in the battlefield. In every family, you will find such people. And CROOG regiment is said to be the most decorated regiment. Decorated mane hoise bahiror pora kukhubita nohoy teluke bharatiyo henat thaki ataikoi beshi medal teluke paise. Aru yar ataikoi eta important question hoise the origin of CROOG and I have already mentioned there are 2 stories that says that the CROOG people are either the descendants of the Greeks or they are the descendants of the Arabs and there is a story based to support these 2 facts. I have already described I have already gone through this now I don't think that there is anything left out if you have any problem my number is given there and I have also added some of the questions and their answers with the video you can call me for any queries thank you